Hey Clarinet players, it's Miss Julie behind the camera, and I have in front of me my student, Mr. Dorner. We are going to do a couple things and review some skills today. So the first thing I want you to do is just review your posture that we talked about. So Mr. Dorner is going to show you how to scoot forward on his very straight back chair. He's going to sit up nice and tall. Mr. Dorner, can you practice that skill of bringing your clarinet to you? Right? And we had talked about making sure that your chin is not down by your collarbone. We're going to bring your chin up nice so you're looking at your music. Yep. And your clarinet's going to be kind of pulled towards your body just a little bit. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to review some of the 3 notes that we practiced. Okay. So I'm going to zoom in on my yellow fingering chart. Can you guys please pull out this fingering chart and can you practice what it looks like to play your first note, which we're going to play a C. Looks like this. Mr. Dorner has all his fingers ready to go. All right, when you have a C, push next. Okay, then we're going to review our second note, which we call a D, by lifting up your ring finger. Okay, and then your third note that we learned how to play is an E, picking up your middle finger. Great. Okay, so today we're going to learn our 4th note, which is going to be an F, okay? And we've practiced this before. You basically just pick up your index finger and you're only playing your thumb in the back. Mr. Dorner, could you play an F for me? Good, so we're reminding ourselves, remember, we're finding that flat spot on our chin, our teeth are clicking on top, we're plugging the corners, sounds like an F, go for it. Good, okay, so when we're practicing that skill, we want to play those a couple different ways. When we're looking at a song, I'm going to zoom in over here, and we're going to look at the song called Merrily We Roll Along. Okay, so when we're practicing this, we're going to try a couple different ways. The first way that we practice a song is always by just using our fingers as we say our letter names out loud. Mr. Dorner, could you say the letter names of line 1 as you practice your fingers without any sound?
E, D, C, D, E, 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 D, 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 E, 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 D, C, D, E, E, E.
Okay, I'm going to stop you right there. I want you to take a second and practice that skill right now on your own. When you're done, click continue. Great. Okay, so the next step is to actually play the song, but we're going to do it in smaller chunks. Do you notice, if I zoom in here, that Merrily We Roll Along has the ending the exact same way on the first 3 lines? You're just doing sprinklers on an E. Did you notice that if you practice this line right here, it's the exact same as the 3rd line? Finding those patterns is going to be a helpful tip for you to practice this. We're going to go line by line, okay? Practice that. Once you have played that, click continue. Okay, great. Now the last thing we're going to do is we're going to give you a little bit of an excitement thing. We're going to teach you a new song, but it's a mystery song that we're going to talk about on Tuesday in band class. So, Mr. Dorner, be my experiment. Can you please play the first note C, the second note D, we're going to skip over the E and we're going to play our new note F. C, D, and F. When you guys can play that, please click continue. Great. Okay, our last little thing I want you to try before we try this in class. Can you play the first note C, the second note D, skipping over the E and playing an F? But could you do a couple sprinklers, Mr. Dorner, on the F? Okay, that's our hint. We want you to be able to play that before next time. Good luck practicing, and we will reveal our mystery song on Tuesday.